On the outskirts of Idaho's capital, the last residents of this mobile home park are packing up. They're being evicted by the state of Idaho, which acquired the land from their former landlord for commercial development. Mary Lane has lived here for more than 20 years.
Everybody here takes care of everybody. You know, we rely upon each other. It's out of the way. It's not a lot of drive-through traffic. Not downtown. Home.
But no longer.
My brother's buying a house. I have to give up my independence and live with him.
I really don't know what's going to happen.
But Mary Frances Coleman, disabled and living alone, isn't sure where she'll be living next.
Maybe the church can help me. I don't know. I don't know.
The newer homes are being pulled up and trucked away, either by the owners themselves or whoever might be willing to buy them. But others are just too dilapidated to move, and so they'll be demolished on the spot, leaving the owners with no property. For many jobless Americans who may have lost their homes to foreclosure, moving into a home on wheels has become an affordable, even attractive option. But for the chronically poor who've been living in mobile homes for years, finding a place to put them has become increasingly difficult. Despite the new demand, mobile home parks are growing scarcer as land becomes more valuable for commercial use. So Carla Mills, who had hoped to keep her house, was forced to sell it.
There are very few parks in the area because they're continually being shut down. And those that are out there they want everything to be brand new.
Their former landlord has offered the residents a few $1,000s if they leave before the deadline. But for most of these low-income people, the moving costs alone will eat up all the extra cash, says their lawyer.
When a community is closed this way in a land swap that's done by the state, that the state has obligations that it has not fulfilled.
Corporations or whoever decides to close communities like this don't have much respect for the people that live in these kind of communities.
Maybe, says Shelley Davis, that's because people like her must cope with a negative stereotype.
We're not trailer trash. We do the best we can with what we got. We're just dealt this kind of hand, so we make the best of it.
And now they can only hope for the best somewhere else. Tom Ackerman, Al Jazeera, Boise, Idaho.